It's Bob here from a windy, wet, blowy Longridge Manor. It's the start of a new decade. I think it's my first Facebook Live all year, first one this decade. Let's start by wishing you all a very happy, healthy, prosperous 2020. I really hope it's the best year yet for you. We've already had a number of kickstarts going on around the country, so I've said hi to some of you personally. But if I haven't yet said that to you, then good luck for the rest of this year. We look forward to seeing you on stage in our upcoming events. So a little bit of an update of what's happening. We have at the moment our Aloe Around the World social media contest. You're probably aware of it. So you basically need to take a picture of you holding your favourite aloe drink in an iconic location or an unusual location. We're running a weekly competition, so we're picking one picture each week as the winner. The prizes are a solar powered backpack, a Fitbit Inspire, and of course some of our products. So remember, when you post your picture, to post it with the hashtag Aloe Around the World and hashtag contest to win. Two ways that we're selecting prizes here. One is we have a UK specific winner, but there's also a global winner too, and there's been some really interesting locations from which we've got pictures, so use your imagination and be creative there. At the same time, we're running our Around the World business building competition. So this is around the amount of aloe drinks, again, whether they be in a pack like the C9 or the starter box, or just a tri-pack or just loose, that are consumed or purchased by the new people that you sponsor. So basically, the more people you sponsor up until the end of the competition period, which I think is the 31st of March, 1st of January to 31st of March, the more people you sponsor, the better chance you've got of winning as they get to know our products and start to use on a regular daily basis our aloe vera drinks. So that's another competition for you. Training and events, we've got our first advisory board training of the year coming up, 22nd I think of January at our Fulham Centre. It's Louise Riley with a new look aloe sports and weight management programme. She's made the programme much more interactive, so you'll find all of the advisory board trainings this year have taken on a slightly different look, a lot more interactive parts to them, a lot more opportunity for you to be using and sampling the product during the training. So book that on the usual ticket line with Louise. We've also got still running our product centre promotion. So if you regularly go into London Fulham or into the office here in Warwick, the product centre, take a picture of yourself in the centre at the time, and you can win a prize worth £50. So just a little bit of an incentive while you're in there anyway to win something. Aloe Life, I have the new edition which is about to come live, I think at the end of 22nd of January. This is as always a brilliant tool. It's an informative magazine, great to share with your team and also great to share with your customers too. A good insight into our product, but more importantly some great health tips in there as well. So Aloe Life about to hit the shelves 22nd of January. We've also got some new literature pieces about to be launched on the 1st of February, so you can find out more about those from here too. Webinars. Our webinars were massively successful last year. I know a lot of you love tuning into our product related webinars, so we're going to continue those on a weekly basis, product and retail training webinars. This Thursday, which is the 16th, we're running a webinar on how to generate income through establishing a regular client base for our beautiful drinks, and you'll learn how to do that. It'll obviously help you also with the Around the World incentive at the same time if people are drinking more aloe. We've also got how to host the perfect aloe bar coming up on the following week, the 23rd of January. Now, I'm hearing lots and lots of you doing more aloe bars and finding it's an amazing way to get regular customers. You can just do a little pop-up aloe bar in lots and lots of different locations. So it's worth tuning into that to hear how some of your colleagues have been doing that, building really strong businesses during 2019 by running a regular aloe bar in different places. So that's on the 23rd. We're going to also have on the 30th, the following Thursday, The subject matter is how to use Valentine's Day to build your customer base. So some great topics, some great subjects. There'll always be a subject matter expert on them, or there'll always be a good FBO who knows what they're doing in that area. So and they're free, so register. We are very happy for anybody to register for those. I was asked yesterday in one of the Kickstarts whether our webinars are only for FBOs. Whilst they're there to educate and inspire you, our FBOs, we have no problem if you've got customers or potential customers who want to log in and learn more about the product, no problem at all. Obviously you can decide whether the content is appropriate for them by the subject that we issue. So finally, success days. We've got our first success day of the year in Scotland, a week on Saturday. That is on the 25th of January. It happens to be Burns night, so if you're going to be there, we're going to be giving some prizes out for the best dressed man, woman, etc., couple maybe. So come in some tartan. I'm going to have to think about how I do that. Maybe I might buy myself a tartan tie, you never do know. We've got Emma Cooper as our main guest. She's going to be hosting an interactive session during the day. We're going to change the format a little bit from our normal Scottish success day to make it more interactive, more workshop based. I would recommend that when you come along there, you bring your first steps to manager booklet with you, because that'll be a key part of the information that we're going to be going through on the day. So we look forward to seeing you at the SEC in Glasgow, Scotland on the 25th of January. We'll also be recognising our top 10 leading FBOs for 2019 on that day in Scotland, the top 10 for Scotland that is, so we can be clear on that one. And then our first success day here in the UK is the Rico Arena on the 8th of February. We have a special guest, our Vice President for Events from the US, Nick Woodward-Shaw. Very many of you know Nick because he used to be based in the UK before he moved to the home office in Phoenix, Arizona. Nick is tasked with organising our global events, and so Sydney coming up in a few weeks' time in Australia, of course, is Nick's responsibility. So he'll no doubt give you an insight into what he does to make sure that we have the right locations and that those events are always inspiring, and they are. I always think, I feel a bit sorry for Nick sometimes, because at the end of every global event, I always think, well, I think that's probably the best one we've done. How do you beat that? But every single year he manages to do that. So Nick will be sharing his enthusiasm and wisdom with us on the 8th of February. Our MC for the day, Steph Barnesby. Steph, who's our main hostess at the London Product Centre. She has a brilliant energy. She's going to be our hostess for the day from the stage at the Rico Arena. We'll also be doing a little bit on FLP 360 in one of the quadrants there, because of course we've got a new look FLP 360 coming up, so we'll do a bit of an education on that too. So book your tickets for Scotland on the 25th of January for those of you up in the north, and then for the 8th of February down in the Rico Arena. Again, because it's the first success day of the year in the UK, we'll be recognising, I think, the top 20 for 2019 and the top 5 or 10 in open business. So a combination of recognition and training as ever. So wherever you are, I hope you're safe, enjoy yourself, and I look forward to seeing you soon. Take care.